and some features that he thought maybe should be premium but weren't available. So one was, what is the process for including new themes in WordPress.com? Specifically because he's interested in premium themes that exist out in the self-installable version of WordPress that offer things like elaborate sidebars that let you turn WordPress into more of a CMS. And he was wondering if there's any plans to offer premium themes like that, and including if that cost more because of the added complexity.
Well, it's not, honestly, right now, if you want something like a very CMS-like site, you're probably better off going with WordPress.org, simply because you have the flexibility of plugins and everything like that. You know, you have full control. The process for adding themes to WordPress.com is fairly arbitrary. It goes something like, oh, that's a cool theme. And then, you know, at some point within the next 1 to 8 months, someone goes through the process of sort of checking out all the code and everything and improving it, and then putting it on WordPress.com. Which is why we don't add as many themes as I would like to. Hopefully that's changing though, because I feel like, well, there's so many amazing free themes available. There's no reason, you know, there shouldn't be hundreds of them available on WordPress.com, just like there are for WordPress.org. We just need to streamline the process a little bit more of sort of auditing and improving that code to bring it in.
Okay, so there was a second part to that question, and it revolves around...
this guy's good.
Yeah, he wrote it, it was a lot longer than what I'm saying here. He really wrote a long essay about it. Tags on WordPress.com. Right now, when you click on a tag, it leads you to the global use of that tag among all of WordPress.com. And he was wondering, to him, that is the one thing making him want to switch away to his own self-hosted version, but he would rather give you money. So he's wondering why it's not an option to have your tags lead to just your posts, and if that could be a premium feature that would require credits.
Well, it's interesting because the whole idea behind the tag pages on WordPress.com was to connect people. Because, you know, the whole blogs, WordPress blogs are very much like an island, right? Like you're not very well connected to the other blogs or bloggers talking about the things that you're talking about. So the idea behind tags was I wanted to create a way to take people on disparate blogs who might not even know about each other. They don't know that they don't know about each other, talking about the same thing and connect them. It's been super successful, and in fact, it's one of the more popular features on WordPress.com because it drives a lot of traffic to different blogs. But like you said, some people don't like it. It's not going to be a premium upgrade to turn that off. We just need to get around to adding an option for people to have it on and off. Because, you know, in the beginning it was good to bootstrap it, default it to on, so that way everyone sort of figured out what they were and saw it and got involved with the community. But now, it's probably not as important to have that be a forced option.
Okay, that's great. I'm sure Alexander would be happy to hear that. He proposed a model like Flickr, where you see the tag, and then next to it is the little globe that says, show me the tag, or everyone using this tag. So.
Yeah, so there's a couple of things I'm trying to figure out there. One is how to make the tag pages a lot cooler. Basically, because right now they're just sort of like a list of posts, which is the most boring thing in the world. Even though, you know, they drive a lot of traffic and everything, I'd love to bring in more images and video and all the cool stuff that people are doing in their posts into those pages, so they have more like a magazine-like layout rather than just looking like a search result, which is silly. And two, I don't know the best way to do, whether we should do Flickr style with the globe and the tag name, or there should be an option, or whether. So those are sort of the mental blocks to actually implementing this new thing.
Okay. Are people putting up their hand yet? I have some more, but if people
he's just videoing
your questions.
Taking questions from the crowd.
Yeah. Okay.
Any specific question?
Okay.
Around?
Keep thinking, guys.
Yeah, sure. Okay, there's one in the back.
Yeah, just a quick one.
Just wait, I'll come with the mic so everyone can hear.
So while that's happening,